Initializing docking sequence. Pupil pod is now docked. Equalizing interior pressure. Remember, there is no flash photography, loitering, or arson allowed in the gallery. Alert! New arrival detected in the main lobby.
Not now, she. I'm having my hourly pondering time. The new pupil will be here any minute, and I must release all of my introspectiveness out into space.
Attendant requested at main lobby desk.
Oh, have they arrived? Oh, my new pupil! Oh my goodness, you're so cute! Look at your tiny blank face. So happy you could come. She, say hello to our new pupil.
Hello to our new pupil.
Thank you, she. Let's start over, shall we? Apologies if I seem out of sorts. It's been many a month since my last pupil died. It is an egregiously large pleasure to meet you. My name is... Steve? No matter. Why don't you just call me the Curator? Yes, that makes the right body parts tingle. But enough about me. Let us begin your journey. Welcome, my new pupil, to the Gallery of Refined Gravity! She, you silly girl. Remember how we rehearsed this? Engage the Gravitas protocol.
Engaging.
Yes, okay. Let's, open the lobby door, please.
Lobby door malfunctioning.
The main door is still... Nothing is wrong. Let me just get this open. Onward! This unique gallery is an exploration into artistic expression using groundbreaking technology and cubes. The only rule is no talking ever, alright? Good. She, the elevator.
Please enjoy your visit to the gourd.
So to appreciate my revolutionary work here, you will need this special glove. I call it the Approach the pedestal to see if you are worthy. And she, begin the connection sequence.
Integrating artistic appreciation enhancement apparatus. Ding! Integration complete.
Alright, you should be ready. You now have very limited control over gravity. Use that power. Come to me. Jump this petty gap you... Well, somebody has done this before. After you, my new pupil. my gallery. I call this one Ascension. Dramatic pause. Now that you have the eye, you have enough memory to store the significance of my work. And free Wi-Fi. Now off you go. Rise to a higher room of artistic thought. Alright, so in this first piece, I'm just going to observe you, if you don't mind. This is all for the future of the medium, you understand. Also, putting on a glove was considered a form of consent to being observed and recorded. Let us begin! Just discovered the gravity field prediction function. I call those special apparitions. Ghost fields. Ooh.
To preview your gravity field.
She? What? People don't have buttons. Be quiet. Please ignore her. Just keep going. Oh, look at you scaling that symbolism. Really fast. Wow, but it took me 4 years to build, and you just... I will now tell you a story. A story about a garden of gravity. The garden is quiet.
A Gorg reminder. Press the right mouse button to cancel your current gravity field.
She! Holy mother of immersion! Just engage the calming ambience!
Ambience initialized.
Ah, so tranquil. Traverse its valleys, search its nooks, fondle its crannies. Let the story begin. The first stone falls into the river, bringing your goals in sight but disrupting nature. Scaring deer and confusing the birds. This stone judges you. The second stone stays neutral. It does not know you, but likes your face. The first stone judges this new stone. It does this because it is insecure. The third stone disturbs some fish. They jump out of the water for safety and land on the shore. As they slowly die gasping, they attempt to lament the irony. However, they cannot because they are fish. After like 2.5 seconds, they forget they are dying. The fourth stone breaks the surface of the calm pond of your mind, creating ripples that disturb the moss of your imagination. The wavy imaginary moss distracts a deer, who runs away, immediately into a tree. The fifth stone is a metaphor for distractions. The sixth and final stone is actually just a cube, but it judges me, and I hate it. The stones have now all drowned.
Evacuating is now 42% recommended.
See, we have company, and also I don't care. Ah, little pupil friend, I have a surprise for you. I've added a few new things to this next piece to maximize your appreciation of my genius. Isn't that great? I'm so excited. Welcome to the second piece of my gallery. I call this one, Now You Can Die! Alright, I was still talking, but that's the spirit. Oh, there you are. I'd like to introduce you to a friend of mine. This here is Bartholocube. He will be assisting you with this particular piece, which is good because he has neither skin nor eyes. Be gentle with him though, he's really sensitive.
Alert. Main generator coolant system malfunction. Attempting
I'm sorry,
manual
she has
repairs.
just been so
Failure.
desperate for attention lately.
Coolant reserves
just ignore her.
repurposed for
Penguin Pupil Initiative.
You will eventually need to let that go. The mastery of their abstract ice sculptures haunts. You know what I just realized? I actually hate Bartholomew. Oh, joy! We have arrived at the Laser Ocean. To cross this perilous pool of peripheral pulchritude, you must... Oh, joy! We have arrived at the Laser Ocean. To cross this perilous pool of peripheral pulchritude, you must truly understand why the mind fears death. But you also must fear death, because if you fall in, you die.
A Gorg reminder. There's no diving in the Laser Ocean unless a lifeguard...
Oh, joy! We have arrived at the Laser Ocean. To cross this perilous pool of peripheral pulchritude, you must truly understand why the mind fears death. But you also must fear death, because if you fall in, you die.
A Gorg reminder. There's no diving in the Laser Ocean unless a lifeguard is present.
You know, after we're finished with this session, I think I'll introduce you to my penguin pupils. You would love them. They have a glorious little playground where they sculpt ice entirely with their little feet.
Alert. Main generator is now on fire. Evacuating is now 74%.
Wow, we keep finishing these really fast. Oh, and you still have both of your eyes and feet. I call this one surprise! Quickly, appreciate my work while you're still high on adrenaline!
A Gorg reminder. Broken glass is sharp.
Or, you know, just... Oh, how rude of me. I got caught up in all the smashing. Let me introduce you to my special friend. I call her the Recahedron. This bodacious cube is my most destructive creation, especially with those hips. My, aren't you a natural? Yes, I see much anger in you. And rightly so. Anger is the natural response to coexisting with stupid people. Welcome, my pupil, to your destructionist phase. Now refine all the big glass into billions of tiny glass. Now jump! Follow her straight into cube hell and punch Bartholomew.
Alert.
Oh, not this
Main
again.
generator is now melting. Emergency thermal venting required. Please select a destination.
Fine. Let's just get this over with.
To select main lobby, please say.
Lobby is fine. No, my pupils need to survive. At least the first 2 galleries.
To select gallery, please say.
Wow. That would have been awkward.
To select penguin
What?
Please say,
What?
you have selected Penguin Pupil Playground.
What?
Thank you for your decisiveness. Congratulations. Evacuating is now 31% recommended.
They were so young. All they needed in life was fish. Oh, and you're just leaving. It's great that you care. Alright, so this little prism of brilliance is a fieldable cube. I noticed how much you liked gravity fields and cubes, so I mashed them together, and they were not happy about it. Fun fact, the fieldable cube weighs about 5.4 metric tons, so it might kill you instantly on impact. Not 100% sure about that, but if you're going to art, be smart.
A Gorg reminder. The fieldable cube weighs approximately as much as 2 adult, female, Asian elephants.
You know, this reminds me. Many pupils have asked, why have glass panes in a gallery explicitly to be broken? It seems dangerous and expensive. Oddly enough, pretty much all of the pupils who said that are dead. Now, if you haven't noticed, I love breaking glass and watching people break glass. And you will also notice that I am not dead. Do you see why I instantiated the no talking rule? Bad juju. And here we have... Oh, what's this? A title that seems completely out of context. It's almost as if someone ran straight past the required exposition. Oh, wait. I recognize this piece. Yes, I spent years on this one. Meaning is engraved into its very essence. Look closely at it. But not too close! Many pupils have gone mad here. Completely mad. Most of them right where you're standing. But good luck. And if you do go crazy, try and keep it clean. Thank you. Whatever solves this one correctly. Wait! Ignore the door language! Hold it! Right there, you pupil, you... I call this next one... Not ready yet. Let me explain. So, you've been appreciating my work aggravatingly fast, and call me a softie, but I don't want you to leave yet. I also ran out of art, so I'm going to build a new piece. Just relax here, read some cube fancy, and I'll let you in when it's ready. There's food in the bathroom, just wash your hands. Alright, let's get started. I saw this gallery last night, in a tree.
A Gorg reminder. Dreams are not tangible.
Shut your face. Now, let us excavate this room's deeper meaning. Start the cube drill. I may have just nicked the hull.
Alert. Hull fracture detected.
That is literally what I
Evacuating is
just...
now
Why do I talk to you?
89% recommended. The system-wide heuristic intelligence system offers voice control over the entire Gorg facility.
What was that? Stop the drill! Pupil? Pupil? That's fine. You probably just wandered off looking for more genius. You can't have gotten far. Are you in this piece? I may have installed these one-way mirrors backwards. Well, at least I get a lovely view. Are you in this one? Nope, just my face. Wait. This is that one piece that I completely forgot about. Oh, there you are, little pupil friend. What? What are you doing wandering these ancient pieces? You shouldn't be seeing anything this unrefined. The challenge isn't consistent. There's not enough lasers. There's no bears. Overall, it's just not my best work. Just stop, please. Just close your eyes and sit on the floor or something, or just completely ignore me. That's fine. You know what? Maybe I'll just ignore you. How does that sound? Wow, this ignoring thing is really boring. You have some serious conviction. I respect that. Why does my pupil ignore me? She? Why?
Phrase.
Why?
Unknown. Please consult the guide of accepted commands.
On a distracted side note, I have not been in these old galleries in days. Full disclosure, I don't actually remember building this one. I go through lots of phases. Please stop experiencing this. I can't handle any more disappointment today. Have you ever watched penguins die? It's really disappointing. And scarring and morbidly depressing. And it makes you sort of hungry in a very strange way. None of this is important. Just please stop. That's wrong. Whatever you're thinking is wrong, so stop it. Do something. I can't seem to make my pupil understand. Comfort them. No, not that, you idiot. Engage the comforting protocol.
You're a handsome,
And
talented curator.
Wishes you a lovely day.
That actually worked perfectly. Thank you, she.
You are welcome.
Hey, come back here! I'm getting kind of low. Gotcha! Gotcha! Apologies for the inconsistent design, my precocious pupil, but I couldn't have your special eyes rubbing themselves all over my less than perfectly polished work. But now that I have your attention, I have another surprise for you. I've decided that I'm going to keep you here forever. Isn't that great? Wait, I need better lighting for this. Engage the Gravitas protocol.
Engaging.
Much more dramatic. So, long story short, I've been struck by fantastical inspiration by my experiences with you. I'm feeling a new phase coming on, a phase of constant and rapid iteration. An agile sort of methodology, if you will. Allow me to explain. In the past, the process of creating a piece and refining it to the point where I'm not ashamed of showing it to people eventually just turned into a waterfall of tears. But, since you've come here, I've been starting to suspect that my work obtains dramatically more meaning when viewed. It's weird. But bringing in new pupils is a very costly and time-consuming process because someone just had to have a gallery and space. And I need as many views as possible. As such, I'm just going to keep you here. It's brilliant. I'll make a new gallery every week and have you experience it. Now, to smooth your transition to full-time appreciator, I'm going to set you up in one of the small one-bedroom apartments inside of my special blue cubes. You may have seen them around. They are the peak of efficiency, as there is exactly enough room for you to fit inside of each one. It's all very exciting. You
seem overwhelmed, which I suppose is understandable. I tell you what, I'll just make silent yet intense eye contact with you until it all processes. That always helps me think. Whoa! What? Cube? Damn you, She! I told you to lock Cube Hell!
A Gorg reminder. Cube Hell is not a physical location.
Well, this is awkward. I don't suppose you would just consider starting over? I could just tell the glove to knock you unconscious and erase your memory. It's literally like it's just two buttons. What do you say, little pupil friend? How does a nice toasty batch of amnesia sound to you? Hmm? Yeah, don't hit me. No, wait! Stay out of that room! That's where to keep all of the lasers! That is my bad. The signage in this place is not amazing. What? No, please, don't leave me! I need your face for personal fulfillment!
Alert. Main generator is now explosion imminent. Evacuating is now 100% recommended.